Hey there everyone, welcome back to another Arc for Noobs video. As always, I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault, and the other night we went off and spent about 3 hours taming one of these on a live stream. It was a lot of fun. It took about, I don't know, 8 of us to do it. It was absolutely insane. Remember that, Miss Beefy?
It was crazy.
It was
At one
insane.
point I left. At one point I left and killed 9 wyvern and brought back 12 wyvern eggs.
Yeah.
And you guys were still not even halfway to the tame.
People fell asleep. It was just an absolute mess. It was a nightmare. What the hell was that? Stomp them. Oof. Done. So anyway, I went ahead and did the impossible. I bred these guys up, maxed them out and all that. We'll take a look at their stats and all. First off, let's cue the music and then we'll get right to it. Alright, so, oh look at that, man. I got 25 points available, but yeah, she was right. There's nowhere to put these things. So we can't level them up at all. It is what it is based off their mutations alone. You can't, when they're born as adults, so you can't imprint on them. You can't even force imprint on them or anything like that. We're going to look at them here. As you can see, I got like 254... does it even show you there?
Just for the package.
Yeah, you gotta do it like this, I think. And it's and I crashed. Damn it. Oh, look at that. There's a dead Rex to me. Alright, I'm back. Just narrowly saved my ass from this Rex. God. Alright, so anyway, like I was trying to do, we're gonna go look at the stats on this guy just real quick. 254 mutations and everything, right? So 21 million in health, 52,800 in stamina, 15,000 in oxygen, 228,000 food, 304,000 in weight. God, 13,000 or 1,300, 1,370 melee, and yeah, that's it. Oof, these things are monsters. All right, let's have back at it. We're just gonna have fun on these today. This is nothing for this is only for fun. I had to do it. I had to see, had to push it. It's no wonder things crashed. We are getting a mate boost right now because there's a male and a female here, teeny and tiny. Unfortunately, there's no way to get these guys to level up, man. That would be awesome if they could. I can't imagine how powerful they get.
So, can these take on Karjas and Gigas?
Oh, these things could probably take on anything. I mean, 21 million health is sick. Now, the only problem is...
health-wise, but could they kill them?
I mean, at dealing 35,000 damage, yeah.
I'm going over here, because look at all the stuff over here.
Yeah, there's some of those new Dinotheriums over there. Now, things that... Now, they could take some serious damage with stuff that causes bleed and all that, because bleed damage takes a percentage of your health, no matter what. So the higher your health, the more damage it does inflict. So that could be bad. You're about to unleash a lot of pain. Just squash Brontos and Dinotherium left and right. Oh my god. So it's fun. So how do we do this?
One on each foot.
Yep. How do we do this? So yeah, you normally can't do this, right? Now I was going to go tame a male. We had tamed a female the other night. And like I said, it took 3 hours. And it was just utter insanity. We did it with rock. We started off with a cannon on the back of a what do you call it? The dirigible ship. The what's that ship called?
Hot air balloon thing.
The balloon thing. Yeah, whatever.
Zeppelin.
The one from the Zeppelin. Thank you. Yeah, we started on that. Actually, we tried to start on a Dreadnoughtus, and it was just terrible. The Dreadnoughtus was so slow to react, and just couldn't keep up with it. So we switched to the Zeppelin, and it was a little bit better. Not much. Then one of the guys, through his trench, went out and he was on a jetpack with a rocket launcher, so he was hitting him with the rockets and all that. And that was working out pretty good. The cannon was inflicting a lot more torpor than the rockets, but it was a lot easier to hit him with the rockets. The cannon was tough. You got one guy steering and another guy shooting. And when you can't see where the other guy's shooting, it's not that easy to do. So In any case, to make a long story short, we ended up switching out, getting rhinos and rocket launchers and a whole bunch of
That was the best.
rockets, and we had like six or seven of us just buzzing around them like mosquitoes, shooting them with rockets, and it was freaking hilarious. And eventually we took them
Oh
down.
my gosh, I killed like 10 piranha with 1 foot stomp.
Oh wow, look at all. Oh my god. Gonna make some fish dip.
I was gonna say, we got a lot of fish meat now.
Yeah. So it worked out nice, right? So we finally got him, we tamed him, boom, brought him home. And I was like, alright, I'm gonna clone this guy because I don't want to tame another. And I want to see if we could pull some shenanigans. And mate him, you know. Normally you can't mate these guys. It's not a normal part of the game. So I brought him home, put him in the cloner, and it says he was ineligible to clone. It says must have a valid dinosaur to clone. So I was thwarted. I was like, oh no, there's no cloning. Which sucked. That hurt. But no surprise, they don't want you to do what we did. I was like, alright, well, you know, I still want to try this experiment out. That's all this is, an experiment. I had to try it and see how it worked. So I went ahead and, for scientific purposes, went ahead and spawned one in. And I threw him in the propagator and started working those stats to see if I can get it. Well, first off was to see if I could get him to breed. You can't get him to breed outside the propagator. That's impossible. And the second one that I spawned in with the same stats as the first one. So I was like, alright, it seems to be kind of a set thing. Doesn't seem like you can spawn in different levels or anything like that. Or I didn't even try, actually. I just went for
Do they lay blue eggs?
I don't know. I didn't really look.
There's a blue egg right where you were standing before.
I'll check it out.
On the
Is it
ground.
humongous?
It's pretty big.
Then probably.
That's so interesting.
Yeah. So, where was I?
Oh, yeah, you spawned one in.
So yeah, I spawned one in. I was like, alright, for scientific purposes, we're going to spawn one in. So I spawned one in, and immediately tested the theory to see, can it breed? And yes, it could breed. So I was like, alright, this is fantastic. So put it in the propagator, because you can't breed it outside the propagator. Even with the mutator and setting the mutator to force it to spawn, that didn't work. Nothing worked. I was like, alright. So I put it in there, and it started to work. So we worked the magic and got it to go. Boom, boom, boom. Started making females, made 10 females, and then started doing the mutations on it. Worked the mutations, and then started stacking the mutations, and then started blending the mutations until we got where we are now, which is this monstrosity right here. And it's absolutely hilarious how big and powerful it is. I mean, oof. So I made one for all the guys. I figure, you know what? And also, you know, normally you can't cryo-freeze these things, but there is a setting you can change for it so that you can cryo-freeze them. Normally they only last 24 hours, and it's that way on PvP servers, because once you get one of these, as you can see, you probably will own the server. And, you know, we're PvE, so it doesn't really matter. You know, we're just having fun with this kind of stuff. So I set it up so you can actually feed these dinosaurs, and they won't starve out in 24 hours, which is cool. So, absolute blast. We're going to have these. I figure I'll give everybody a couple of them, and we'll have a contest to see who can build the coolest base on one. You know, everybody can build some fun bases and have some fun with that. Because that's basically what these are for, big mobile war bases or whatever. But it doesn't have to be a war base. You can build whatever you want on it. I'm going to have to look and see what the settings are. If I can make it so that there's less restrictions on base building on platform saddles, because I know...
Yeah, they do lay those blue eggs.
Oh, they do?
That's what that is. It's a blue egg.
Nice.
I'm going to see if I can get through this, under this bridge. Or if it's going to restrict me because of the platform.
Yeah, right?
It's stuck.
You can be real limited on where you can take these guys. So.
Just killed a ceratosaur.
Yeah, I wonder if there is there a gig on the map? A high level one?
I'll show you. Let me look.
Take a look. If you find one, let me know. We'll go over there.
They're not going to be...
Or a ceratosaur, either one.
Giganotosaurus?
Not a ceratosaur, but a karcha.
Okay, hold on. There is a... Giga. Only a level... It's going to be the same Giga that I've been finding like every day?
We gotta kill him. Won't get a new one if we don't kill him.
Yeah, but this guy is tough, man.
Who?
The Giga that I've been finding.
Oh, what level?
That's what I'm trying to find out, because I don't know if this is the same guy. It's a low one. This is not the same one. The
No.
one that I had found last time was like a 120, and he was just hard, man.
Ooh, I'd love a
This one's
120.
20. No, this one's a 20. The one I'm finding today is a 20. The one that I had before that I couldn't kill was a 120. Today is a 20.
Are there any others?
I could tell. Let me see. There's only one.
How about
But
cartridge?
there is- That's what I was going to look for.
Cartridge would be fun too. Yeah, these guys haven't even fully healed yet from forcing. Well, they don't force them to grow up because they're born fully grown.
Rhodontosaurus.
Yep.
One.
We got one. What level?
Let me go find it first. Watch that it's going to be in the stupid... Oh, no it's not. It's a 30.
30.
Got a 20 and a 30. Stuck in this little cubby that I got myself into.
You can always hop
Take it
off and redo it. You know, freeze them up and toss them back
Okay,
out
I'm
again.
having fun. Yeah, but can you imagine falling from this height?
It hurts a little bit, but you know, just get back up and try it again. All right, we're gonna cut. We'll be right back, guys. All right. Okay, so we found ourselves a Tech Giga, level 96 up ahead. It's over to the right, over this way.
I know, but I'm trying to survey what's around here that's nasty.
All kinds of nasty stuff.
Handle.
Stuff like this. Daedons.
Harpies, rhinos.
Just everything bad.
Tech Giga. Wait,
Yep.
don't get him until I get there. Hold on.
Come on.
Come on, Teeny. You can do it.
Come on, team.
Come on, Teeny. You can do it.
Get your big ass over here with your little head.
I know, right?
It just...
Sorry, kill the saber-tooth. Oh, he's coming after you.
Uh-oh,
Let him
no.
try.
He's making me
I
bleed.
dare you. Go, dare you. Go, go, go. You're 25,000. Got him.
Oh my god.
3 shots.
3 shots and we stomped his guts out.
75,000 damage.
Nice. Here comes an RG to feed him, but I'm not going to let him eat him. I'm going to let him get a little closer and...
Boom.
I'm going to go get his...
Chakalaka.
Do these guys have
Got
hearts?
him.
I'm going to see if he has a heart.
A tech heart?
A giga heart.
Why is your platform all crooked?
Oh, he did have a heart. I got it.
Your platform's kind of all crooked.
It's just the way my guy was standing.
Oh, that's weird.
So yeah, it took a little bit of damage on that one because of the bleed. You know, bleed is always, like I said, a percentage of your health. So the higher health you have, oof, the more damage you take. That was bad. I wonder if there's any fish in this water over here. That'll be fun. But yeah, these guys are built for destruction. But like I said, we're not really going to use them for anything probably other than just building some
Water
pretty
around.
funky little bases on them and making some neat looking stuff.
Are we really going to have a contest to see who builds the best base?
Not really who builds the best, but I think everybody can take a crack at making some cool looking bases and seeing what we can come up with. It'd be kind of fun. I'm doing a little fishing.
Okay, so you've got the word Giganotosaurus on now. Wasn't there before.
Oh, we have one?
No, the word's there. The word wasn't there before.
Oh, it was there for me. Huh.
It wasn't there for me. You have 7 tech Rexes
Yeah.
and 0 tech Giganotosaurus because you killed the only one.
Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't anything worth taming, but he was cool. But anyway, guys, leave a like on the video down below. Let me know what you think of these monstrosities, man. These things are great. You'll need the B+ mod, the B+ structures, if you ever want to do something like this. and basically just got to use the propagator and the mutator to make it happen. A lot of fun doing stuff like this with the creatures. You can actually alter how many mutations you get in a single run. It does cost element to run, so you got to make sure you are earning element by the time you start using these things. It's not an early game thing. You got to be working at things for a while now. And oh my god, what a cool looking horse is that.
Tame him.
I got to see this thing. What level is he? Get a lock on him. Level 10, forget it. Yeah. So leave a like on the video down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell for notifications. Me and Miss Beefy will see you next time. Until then,
Bye.
peace.